Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to talk all about the birth control that I had in place for almost 4 years and why I decided to go ahead and get it removed. And if you are interested in this type of video, then continue to watch. And if you're not already subscribed, please remember to hit the subscribe button. So back in 2013, after I gave birth to my son, I decided to go ahead and get an IUD. And the IUD that I chose is the Mirena, and it's a plastic T-shaped little thing that's like inserted into your vagina, and it can last for up to 5 years. So this year was actually year 4. I got it inserted like in June, so this June would have been year 4. We went ahead and decided to get it removed this year. You know, we're married and everything, so I didn't have any like complications with the thing. And when I first got it, I believe, I'm trying to think back to it, I believe that I did have cycles, but I really cannot remember since I do have PCOS. With it, my doctor said it was fine with women with PCOS and everything. It would be fine when we do continue, when we are ready to have children again. So this year I decided to get it removed. I talked to my husband about it, and we were both in agreement that I should go ahead and get it removed. So I had my appointment on Friday, March 10th to remove it, and I was really scared and just worried about the pain and how it was gonna come out and everything. And I kind of like overhyped myself up for it because I'm just that type of person. And you know, I read and watched all these horror stories about how like your skin can kind of like grow into it and like, you know, painful things like that. But mine did not hurt at all. There was no skin in there or anything. She just went in and took the thing out, and everything was all good. You know, I was like tensing up my body because I was, like I said, anticipating a pain, but it literally was not painful. Like I almost like stopped breathing because I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna hurt so much. But she told me to just relax, and she could, you know, see that I was tensing up. She was like, just relax. And by the time she said relax, like it was out, and that was cool. Like I said, I didn't have any complications with it. When we, you know, my husband could feel it whenever we would have intercourse, and because it has like little wire strings hanging down. It's not I don't know, I kind of tried to look at it once they took it out, but I was like grossed out about it. It's not really string, it's strings, but it's not like wire or something. They said it's more like a fishing rod material stuff. What is that thing called? Like the things on the fishing pole. So it's something like that. He could feel it, but personally I never felt it. I know they do recommend that you check it every month. I don't know what kind of fingers people have to stick their hand up there and feel it. I've tried a couple times and I never felt anything. So yeah. So now that we are married, everyone's big question is, where is baby number 2? When is baby number 2 coming? When are y'all gonna have baby number 2? So I'm here to tell you we're not gonna have baby number 2 just yet. I did actually get on another form of birth control. I am taking the pill, and I didn't want to take it like the first time just because like I know myself, and even now I don't take it at the same time, which my doctor told me is completely fine. As long as you take it every day, you're fine. So I take it every day. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's at night, sometimes afternoon, but I take it every day. The one I'm taking is Stronix, I think that's how you say it, and I've been taking it for I'm on my 3rd week, so next week would actually be my cycle week. But basically, once I did get my Mirena removed, what happened was, okay, so I got it removed on that Friday, and Tuesday my cycle started. And the doctor told me that, you know, she told me that if we didn't start on any form of birth control that I was fertile. Yeah, I can't get pregnant. So like I said, I started on the birth control that Saturday, but Tuesday my cycle actually started, and it was a normal cycle. It was very like odd to have a cycle because right after being pregnant I got on the birth control, and yeah, I haven't had a cycle literally in like 5 years, something like that. So it was really kind of strange, but it lasted for a normal time. It came Tuesday and it ended on Sunday, so it was about 5 days for me. No, it ended Saturday, actually Saturday, so it was 5 days. Baby number 2, we're just not ready quite yet. We are going to try soon. Might be this year, maybe like the ending of this year, beginning of next year. We will go ahead and start preparing and trying for baby number 2, but not just yet. So I know everyone's like, oh, just have the baby, what's the issue, blah blah blah, but girl, we have this baby, y'all gonna help us take care of it? No. So, you know, and it's no one's responsibility except for the parents, you know. And Christian, every time I ask him about, are you ready for your baby sister, your baby brother, he always says, no, I want a puppy. So he's still, you know, in that only child stage, so that's definitely going to be an adjustment for him. But I know the older it gets, the easier it will get too, since he's not still so young with it. I think that's everything that I wanted to just kind of mention in this video. With me having PCOS, you know, my doctor said that it's me being on birth control is actually like good, just to get my body used to ovulating again and stuff like that. So that's really good, my PCOS. And I haven't had any side effects with this pill. It's fine. I kind of looked it up once she prescribed it to me. I didn't see anything like too bad about it. So if you have any experience with that pill, let me know. Let me know how you like it or didn't like it. Like I said, I haven't had any negatives with it. I'm just a little confused since I already did have a cycle. What's gonna happen like next week when I have a cycle again, but we'll see. So, you know, I put my period app back on my phone and I've started like tracking it again. So if you have any questions for me, leave them down below. Or if it's like really personal, you know, you could DM me like on Snapchat or Instagram, stuff like that. I always see those messages and respond back to people. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.